I'm going to shoot a .45 caliber Glock. I've had several requests through messages and comments on the YouTube videos to do a Glock 21 video. Well, that's what this baby is. Glock 21. It's an older model. Don't shoot it a lot, but bring it out every now and then. It's kept in a lock box in the house. Quick, easy access lock box. Has night sights on it. They were on it when I got it used, so I have no problem with that. That's one reason I keep it in a lock box. It's the one I grab out of there if something goes bump out in the woods. That's true dot night sights, if that means anything to you. But I didn't choose those. They still have enough life in them to be useful. .45 caliber Glock 21. Now you might notice the barrel looks a little shiny. This is an aftermarket barrel that I have in it. It's a Lone Wolf. You can see it's unloaded, of course, no magazine. But notice the imprint there. Don't really like that much. It's a little gaudy, to get right down to it. But that's what Lone Wolf puts on their aftermarket barrels. So I have to live with it. You can see that big .45 caliber hole in that barrel. So Glock 21 .45 ACP. We'll take a few shots. What I was going to do is take a few shots with lead cast bullets that I shoot mostly and have for 20, 30 years through my 1911s. And as you may or may not know, you're not really supposed to shoot cast bullets, lead bullets through Glock stock barrels. And I know some people do fudge a little bit, but they tend to gather a lot more lead than other barrels. They're wonderful barrels, but not the best for lead bullets. So there are several companies that make these aftermarket barrels, and I'm not promoting Lone Wolf. It seems to do okay. They're kind of the low end price wise. I thought I'd try them, but they do have tight chambers, and I had to adjust my seating depth of my bullets to accommodate that. I just now recently figured that out. I'm seating my bullets deeper, and it seems to be working much better. I haven't had a hang up yet. Might today, but I'm going to shoot a few through the aftermarket barrel. Just some of my old 230 grain lead bullets in various types of brass. Some of this brass is probably 30 years old. I don't sort my brass since I don't carry this for self-defense, or if something went bump in the night, I would have, of course, gold dot brand new hollow points in it. So if I get a malfunction on the range with an old piece of brass, so what? Doesn't happen very often though. Okay, so I'm going to put some 230 grain bullets in it, and let's see if we can make this thing run. Put a little ear protection on. Sweet. Notice a lot of smoke. Cast bullets, it's mainly the lubricant, as I understand, on a cast bullet that causes it to smoke so badly. Looks like black powder loads. We'll hang up there. You notice what was happening there, and I guess I'm still experimenting. That's, and again, an aftermarket barrel, because Glocks just don't do that. With lead bullets, it's a little bit of an annoyance. It's not too much of a big problem, but that's what I was mentioning earlier. And I said I came out and shot a couple of magazines after I changed my seating depth, and they worked just fine. But there, as it got a little dirty, it was beginning to do that again. I don't know. The tolerances in the chamber are very, very tight. I got a lot of old brass. I don't know. I don't like that much. If it starts doing that after just 3, 4 magazines, could be annoying. So I'm going to have to experiment a little bit more with that. So I guess I'm not a good advertisement for Lone Wolf. Generally they work okay, and we'll see.